And federal court laws allow claimants to file complaints pro se, self-presented, not represented. When you pay an attorney, you are paying an attorney to represent you. Now listen, I'm not saying never use an attorney. I'm not saying there are going to be points where you get to where you need an attorney and you need someone who's going to understand the law and the citations. You need that. However, filing pro se your complaints, as long as you only file what you have proofs of, gets you in the docket, viewable by attorneys, ethical attorneys, no-nonsense, aggressive attorneys who see the merits of your case and see it may settle, or it may be a precedent-setting case, it may be a landmark case. Do you understand? And they will be attracted to that. And they may or may not, it's their right to do so, take you on as a contingent client, but at least you have going forward what my objective is, my constituency, my now 221 clients, right? Our constituency says we are going towards a Supreme Court class action, and our Exhibit A in our cert petition is going to be that federal, we're going to be able to show in mass across this country, all 50 states, right, where the need is most dire, where the official corruption is the deepest rooted, where people are taking advantage of their positions with law enforcement and family courts to victimize, terrify, and defraud stimulus-funded and federally funded agencies, and everybody's trying to pass the buck, and it amounts to employee misconduct that is a complicit accessory to willful, reckless child endangerment, child abuse, assault, aggravated assault, resulting in permanent injury, kidnapping for profit, and human trafficking, racketeering, and judicial malpractice. For all of you who went through the appeal process through the family court, judicial malpractice, because you know in your timelines, you know it, they didn't look at anything previously that you gave 50 pounds of stuff. They didn't look at it. Judicial malpractice, judicial neglect, attorney extortion, attorney malpractice, all those attorneys you're crying about, you gave $30,000 to, and your so-called unattachable benefits still got attached, your veterans benefits, your social security benefits, zapped out of your bank account, and they don't even return your phone calls, and they say there's nothing I can do for you, and you gave them a document and gave them some proofs, and they didn't even mention it in court, you know, so let me read this first. These Americans span every demographic and industry. These Americans are the most valuable resource our country has, human resources. Success is no longer a function of who you know or what you have. I don't have to do your federal complaints, but if we share the information, if you understand that there's a place where you can go on official U.S. District Court website for your area, you even know where to begin, you're capable of reading the rules. You're capable of reading what is a compliant document that will be accepted by that court's clerk. It may be something as simple as the margins have to be 1 inch on each side, okay? It may be that your exhibits have to be assembled a certain way. Or it may be that the case caption is formatted a certain way. But you're perfectly capable of doing it yourself, because if we share information, we become empowered. Another HireLyrics slogan: sharing information results in community courage. Not Roxanne Grinage courage. Sharing information results in community courage. As a community, we do things and have the courage to do things that we wouldn't otherwise do. All right? Not since the civil rights movement, not since the Underground Railroads, not since the people who said, no, we will not be slaves, do we need courageous victims to stand up now. Because this is nothing more than slavery. Did anybody see Roots? Did anybody see Color Purple? They just came in, took the family and busted up, sold them down the road, did what they wanted to do to them. And that's what's happening now.